Hi everyone, Happy New Year and Happy 2024. It's Kerry with you today and I'm here to share our January freebie for our collaboration with the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group. So each month on the 1st we will be bringing out a freebie, and the previous month's freebie will then be available in our shop. So this freebie will be available exclusively within the group until the 1st of February. So Rennie has created this fun little postcard freebie. So you've got 2 postcards and some decorative elements, and I've actually got Mum up here at the moment, so she also had a go at making something with the freebie, and she'll be popping on sometime this month and showing us what she or how she made her item as well. But I will give you a sneak peek of what Mum made. I was really boring and I just made the postcard. So this is what I have created, just a little decorative postcard. And that's where you would obviously write your address and little postcard sentiments on the back there. But Mum created this cool little pocket. So she has used one of the full pockets or full pages, the top and bottom of the postcard, and then also one of the bottoms of the postcard, and she's created this great little pocket here with these little journaling cards. So I will ask her to show us how she's created this, so that'll come up sometime during the month as well. But today I'm just going to show you how I made the simple postcard, and then with the leftover elements I created just a little tuck spot. So you would glue this onto your page. You could have a tuck spot behind and then also another little tuck spot here. So I've already cut out some of my components from the freebie. Now this is just one page, and I've cut out my postcard. This was the decorative element on the side here. I've just cut out my postcard. I've left this on because I'll cut it off after I've folded it in half. So I'm just going to bring my scoreboard in. I'm just using the edge, the lip here, to help me get a straight fold. So I've just got my postcard folded there, and I'll use a craft knife to cut this edge off. So I'm just lining my ruler up with the edge here. And I'll just cut that off. And then I'll just make sure I don't have any white showing on the other side, which I don't. And I'm just using some glue stick to glue the 2 halves together. So once I've glued that together, I'm just going to pop that aside to dry, and I'm going to bring in these other elements that I've already cut out. Now there's this sort of lace strip here, and I'm just going to very roughly sort of wiggle my scissors and cut along the edge of the lace as if it were, you know, the edge of a fabric lace wouldn't be 100% straight. So I probably don't even need that much. And then I'm just going to use the edge of my scissors to sort of distress the edge of the paper. And then I'm just going to tear the straight edges off. I've got my 2 little hearts here. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I think I'll probably use this one. So I'm going to do the same around the edges of this one. Now I'm just going to cut the edge, this sort of darker edge off. And again, I'm just going to rough that up as well. So I've just grabbed a couple of pieces of netting and a piece of cheesecloth that I coloured from my stash, and I thought I might layer these up underneath my picture. Just to give a little bit of extra texture. So I'm going to use hot glue to attach this, and I sort of want to spread a bit of the hot glue around, and then layer my fabric over the top and sort of scrunch it in so that I get some texture. Just be careful when you're using hot glue because it can burn you quite badly. Then I'm just going to use a little bit of art glitter glue just to tack down this cheesecloth where I want it. And again, I'm just going to use a bit of hot glue to attach this on top of the netting and cheesecloth. There we go. So hopefully you can see it's sort of got this lacy texture around the edges there now. And then to finish off, I'm just going to take one of these little sentiments for the front. Something like that. I'm just going to rough the edges up again. And then I'll turn my postcard over. I'm just going to cut out one of these little stamps. Oops, upside down, Miss Jane. Just pop that like that. Now this is hanging down a bit low, so I'll just tear that a little bit. And lastly, I'm just going to use one of these little round postmark stamps from the documented stamp set and just stamp that over the top of my stamp there. And that's my little postcard there. So just a quick little project that I created with the Freebie, and again I'll get Mum to come in and show you how she's made this journaling pocket a little bit later in the month. So if you'd like to grab this freebie now, you can pop over to the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group and join us over there. Don't worry if you don't do Facebook, because this freebie will be available in our shop on the 1st of February. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you again next time. Bye.